Let's also take a look at other top story that we're following. Delhi NCR residents continue to breathe poison. Overall, Delhi's air quality index is in very poor category. But it's not just the national capital, but satellite towns of Delhi, which are a big concern as well. Noida air quality is in severe category, while in Gurugram, the air quality in most areas is very poor. In Mumbai, though, there is slight improvement, with most areas showing satisfactory AQI and some areas showing moderate air quality. In fact, as an addition, in order to try and cut down further on vehicular pollution, Delhi government has also now ordered that standing passengers will be allowed in metros and buses. Remember, standing passengers had not been allowed so far in these transports, public transport, because of COVID concerns. But now the Delhi government has decided, in order to boost public transport and cut down vehicular pollution, they have decided that they're going to allow standing passengers in metros and buses. Let me go across to my colleague Alok Singh, who's joining us from the Akshardham temple, outside the Akshardham temple area. Alok, East Delhi is usually one of those areas, and it's bordering Noida also, where the air quality usually is very poor. And we can see that in Noida, the air quality is in severe category overall. Delhi also not doing too well at all. These measures which have been taken by the Delhi government, now they have decided to allow standing passengers. Are these measures helping on ground in terms of the pollution that you can see?
Well, Tanima, good morning. In fact, if we talk about these measures which the Delhi government is taking right now, it's not helping much, because it's too late, first of all. And the second is that the overall measures which the government should have taken earlier, and altogether the measures should be taken with the help of the other states. That is not happening, because if Delhi government is restricting vehicles in their district, in their areas only, and the neighboring states are not restricting their vehicular movement, then definitely the pollution will be there. And that is the reason the pollution is still in the NCR as well as in the national capital. I am standing in East Delhi, and here if you see the visuals which my video journalist Sachin Sahu is showing you, you can get a sense. Yes, definitely winter is coming, it's onset of winter, but it's still the smog, the thick layer of smog is all around in the national capital. It's near Akshardham temple. We are standing at the flyover, and we are showing you the visuals that there is smoky kind of weather, hazy. It's complete, and that is definitely troubling the people. That choking and irritation in their eyes, all these things are still happening in the national capital. Delhi government yesterday took some of the decision, one more decision, that they are allowing the passenger to travel standing way in the buses and the metro. Remember, because of the COVID protocol, the standing traveling was not allowed. But that is not going to help much, because remember, the transport facility in the national capital is not good. And if you remember that at one time when Sheila Dikshit's government was there, that at that time we used to talk that in the national capital there are around 10,000 buses should be there on the road. But right now the number of buses are still around 5,000. So Delhi is still lacking 5,000 buses, and Delhi government is still trying and always give promises every year that the number of buses will be increased. In fact, 2 days ago, Transport Minister had said that Delhi government is hiring 1,000 new buses. 1,000 buses they are hiring, so that they could improve the facility of the transportation in the national capital, so that they could curb some sort of pollution. But it is still yet to be hired. So all these things, whatever the things have happened, it is just on the paper, but nothing coming on the ground. Back to you.
Right, Alok, these are at the moment, of course, measures, urgent measures being taken by the Delhi government, and also trying to cut down on vehicular pollution, as you said, by allowing, in a way, trying to encourage more people to take public transport, now allowing standing passengers in both metros and buses in Delhi. Alok, we will, of course, keep tracking the situation with you. Thank you so much for joining us with that.